This is going to be very, very short. Guys, have you ever imagined eating when people are crying because of death? Somebody maybe had invited you for a party, or you had invited people to your house for a party, and then you hear that the neighbors' children have died, and they are wailing and crying, and you know, and you say, let us eat, let us speak, let us even extend the hours that we were supposed to be together so that we can discuss issues. And you are there eating and drinking and giving speeches when your neighbor is wailing, R's and R's, wailing because of death. I don't know if this has ever happened to you, or it can happen. It is not human, because even when we were growing up, and there was death in the village. If somebody ever died in the village where we were brought up, and I don't want to say that everybody should live the way we did, or, we abandoned everything. Death would make you not go where you are supposed to go. Even if you are going to a shamba to plant, if it's rainy season and maybe people are planting or cultivating, everyone would stop whatever they were doing because a neighbor has died. And you go and mourn with those that are mourning. But it happened in our country that guys were eating and drinking when there was death of very many people in this country. People were eating and drinking. It is very sad. I don't know where the sense of humanity has gone to, and I don't know where our godliness is. Do we still have the fear of God in our lives or in ourselves? I don't know if an appetite can come. And not come. I don't know if you can feel the appetite for food, because I don't know what hunger one would be having to eat and drink when a neighbor is wailing and crying and mourning. I said this is going to be very short because words are not even coming out of my mouth. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to imagine. I'm only saddened by the inhumanity that has cropped into the lives of Kenyans or humans. And I don't know where we are heading with this. Are we still having a heart in between our chests, or on is the heart supposed to be on the left side of the chest, or where? Do we still have hearts that pump blood in our veins? Do we? Guys, things that are happening are so disheartening, and anyone with a sense of humanity in them should be very worried. Should be very worried. All I can say is that let us return to God, because when I sit and look and think, where can I go? Where do we go? What can we do? I don't get an answer to any of those three that I have just mentioned, the questions. But I have a feeling that is telling me the place to go to is just on our knees and pray and cry unto our God to protect us, to have mercy upon us, to come through for us. We can only go to our God. I don't see any other way. It is only God who can have mercy upon us, guys, where we have reached. And I'm here asking myself, if this is the beginning of the month of, what month is this? June. And we have a whole 1 year, 2 months now to the election time. Yeah, what is going to happen? If the situation is this bad, people have become so heartless, what is going to happen in the coming few months between now and the election date? Because I'm looking at it and I'm seeing like all this is caused by the situation in the country, the political animosity in the country, tribal animosity, people hating each other just because of tribes. I don't know. Did you make an application to God to be born the tribe that you are? Why do you hate that other person from the other tribe? Why do you despise them? Why do you despise them? They also did not choose to be born where they were born. Some of these things we have to think twice and we have to pray about them, because if we don't, we are not going to go anywhere. We are not going to go anywhere. We need to come back to our knees, to pray to our God, and we need to ask God to give us back. Not that he took it away, but God to put up, to give us humanity in us, so that we remember that that other person is a human being. We live with humans, irrespective of what tribe they are. We live with humans. As I said, it's gonna be short. I don't even know what to say. It's a time when my heart is bleeding. I don't know whether yours is bleeding. Hearing of issues that are happening in the country, children being so stolen and slaughtered and killed, students dying in school fires. Yet somebody goes on and texts or writes a message that he's happy that the children of the Kikuyus have died, and he prays that they die more. If you people have not known that there was that kind of a text, I don't know which country you live in. Somebody wrote a text and said that he's very happy that the children of the Kikuyus have died in the school fire. And he's very happy and he wishes that many more Kikuyu children will die. And he apologized and said he's very sorry about the children of a certain tribe that may have died in that fire. But he's very happy about the Kikuyu children. I don't want to dwell there. There is God in heaven and there is power in the tongue. So whatever you say with your tongue, a time is coming when you are going to pay for your wordings. You will pay for whatever you say. And it is very soon that you will pay. Hautatoka kwa hii dunia. You will never sleep in the grave before you pay for what you say. So speak very wisely, knowing that there is God who listens and hears. And get to know that you did not create yourself. And those people that you despise so much, they were also created by God. And they did not even make an application to be born from the tribes they were born. Nobody does. So when you talk carelessly, get to know that you are digging your own grave. And may God forgive you, for you don't know what you say. Give this video a like. Subscribe if you haven't. Drop down in the comment section and write these words. May God help us. May God help us in the comment section. And we see you in the next one. Bye.